Hello everyone, this is Pattivar Shravan Kumar from BITS Pilani, India. I am pursuing my PhD under the supervision of Professor Paresh Saxena and Professor Ozgu Ale. Today I am going to show a test bed which we implemented. So this is the test bed you can see. So it is a drone and it is connected with the multiple paths. And our agenda is to transfer the data from this drone via multiple paths to a ground server which is there. So let me introduce a brief about this test bed. So if you can see, this is a hexacopter drone. This is the flight controller and this is the transceiver and this is the transmitter and this is the power module and this is Raspberry Pi, and these two are the internet service provider. So let me brief all these things, then we'll move further. So as you can see, this is a transmitter. It will send the signal to the transceiver. This is transceiver, and this receiver is connected to this flight controller. This is called flight controller. You can observe here from the flight controller, wires are connected to the UAV motors. So this flight controller will control according to the transmitter. You can see this is the power module. We use this power module to connect our Raspberry Pi. I'll tell you why we are using this Raspberry Pi. So this is the battery. From the battery, this power module is connected. From the power module, we are getting the power to our Raspberry Pi. In this Raspberry Pi, it is a computational device. In this Raspberry Pi, we are implementing the multipath and we are transferring the file from this Raspberry Pi. So you can see here. So this is a ready to fly drone. So now you can see there are two different networks connected to this drone. One is Airtel and Jio, and these two, by using these two real networks, we will try to transfer the file from this Raspberry Pi connected on the drone to the ground server. Let's move. You can see here so this is the Wireshark. This is the system, this server command prompt, and this is the file server space where the file is going to be stored. So we'll open the Raspberry Pi by using AnyDesk. So you can see we have opened the Raspberry Pi. From this Raspberry Pi, I will start the file sending process. Right, before starting this client on the Raspberry Pi, we'll start the server. Right. So here you can see server is listening at the port number 50001. So to trace the data packets, I have already created a filter and started the Wireshark where I am focusing on this 50001 port. So whatever the packet coming to the 50001 port, it is going to capture. So here the Raspberry Pi is there. We'll start sending from here, and you can see this is the server space. Here the file is going to be transferred. So you can see so this is the file which we are going to transfer. So now you can see file is started transferring. So you can observe here. You can observe here LAN 1, wireless LAN 1, wireless LAN 2. Both wireless networks are started transferring the data, and we are also capturing the packets in the Wireshark, and you can see the speed of the data transfer. So now you can see we have received this file too from the Raspberry Pi. Now you can see data is transmitted. The two paths are not transmitting any kind of data. So we have captured the packets. You can see all MPTCP packets are received. So this all process is done by this test bed. This test bed is sending the data wirelessly by using two different paths as a real networks, and we are transferring this to the ground server. Thank you.